What up, YouTube? It's your boy Burner. I'm back with another one. I'm gonna break this one down for you. This shit's crazy, y'all. So check it out. I was locked up with a dude named Jeff Vigil. This dude was killed while we were in prison together, and I watched the whole situation go down. Seriously, I watched this man die. So I'm gonna show you some pictures of him, okay? I'm gonna kind of break down the story. I've known him for years. We were actually locked up in a juvenile prison together. So we were familiar with each other. We were rivals at that time, but we still respected each other because we were from Ogden. I was sitting in my cell, Ochre 1, Section 3. And right across from me, you can see about half of Ochre 1, Section 2. That's what you can see that is visible. I'm chilling one day and we're locked down. We're inside our cells and the cup port's open. So I'm sitting there, I'm looking out the section. All of a sudden I see Jeff come walking in. Well, prior to this, I knew that there was gang beef between the Crips and the Ogdens. And I knew as soon as they got together that someone was gonna lose their life. I knew that, it was common sense. So I'm like, oh man, it's going down, y'all. Next thing you know, as soon as he walked in, they were all racked in. Like I said, we were all racked in at the moment for count. He walks in, next thing you know, we all come out for count, okay? I look out the window, dude's getting waxed on the tier, like something crucial, like nothing nice. I personally seen 3 times that he got stabbed in his neck and blood was squirting out like a fountain. Now, I'm not trying to glorify prison, I'm not. I'm trying to tell you guys the real, actual, factual information that happens inside prisons. People die all the time. It's not a joke. It's really not. Especially when you see someone die that you know that you grew up with. It kind of hits a little close to home because you're like, that could have been me. Now, when you go to prison, the officers tell you to sign a paper saying they're going to release your body. Okay? So most likely his parents are the ones that ended up getting his body, but they sued the prison and they got almost $500,000. Okay? So it was crazy. They got paid over it, but no money is worth a life, I don't think. You know what I mean? Because I know his grandma, and his grandma's a really good lady. She's a really nice lady, so it's just sad, it's tragic. But I'm gonna read this to you guys a little bit. It says, a Utah inmate will spend the rest of his life in prison for stabbing and stomping a fellow prisoner and a rival gang member to death at the Utah State Prison in 2016. Okay, this was in March of 2016. Ramon Rivera, aka Young Cuz, okay, now 34, pleaded guilty Thursday to aggravated murder. Rivera's plea spared him to death penalty, and prosecutors also agreed to dismiss 2 other charges. Vigil had been in the Ochre 1 Section 2 housing unit at the Draper Prison for just hours on March 14, 2016, before the fight broke out between 2 rival gang members. That is factual information. Vigil was an Ogden Trece. Rivera, a member of the Titanic Crip Society. It's just crazy, man. It's definitely crazy. He had 60-something years to do in the feds anyway, so it's not like he was getting out anytime soon. But still, man, in prison, people die, man. And that's just facts. It ain't a joke. It ain't a game. So I'd advise anybody that's seeing this, that thinks getting in trouble ain't nothing. 1 charge, cool. 2 charge, starts adding up. 3 charges, now you're on probation. You know what I mean? You mess that up a couple times, you end up getting violated, going to prison. You only get sentenced like me to 18 months. You end up doing 8 years because you get involved with the wrong people. It's a snowball effect, and it's something that I don't wish on anybody. But I appreciate you guys, and I hope you guys learned something from this video.